Hello, it's CJ Miller. I'm in downtown Shreveport, Louisiana. Across the Red River is beautiful Bossier City, Louisiana. I'm gonna stop. Everybody, what's that sound? Everybody, look what's going down. I wanted to come out. Can you tell which apartment is mine? The one that looks like it's on fire way out there? We are on the corner of Common and Fannin, and Common Street is one of our original. It's Common Street because it was one of our original main streets in downtown Shreveport when the city was founded. But that's no, it's not a fire. It's the Christmas tree. uh, and if you can see it from way back here, well, I've done a decent job. So we have new management. Well, not new. I mean, they've been here for about a year, a little over a year. But in Christmases past, they couldn't do displays on their balcony or their patio, so I didn't do that. But yeah, I just never set up for it. But some people have done that this year. They've always been chastised in the years past for doing that, like uh, nothing but patio furniture is allowed and all this kind of, just whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to really come out and see how well the tree can be seen. I would say it's pretty good. I have a trained eye for distance, and I can even see the individual lights blinking on and off. But that's me. Not right now. There's a big flag in my way. That's okay. I should walk in the road. There, it's interesting. There is some reflection just on this sidewalk, this building that's straight ahead here. I can see the reflection of the casino lights that says Sam's Town reflecting. So that's kind of interesting. Kind of shows the reach of the casinos. I kind of get what Rusty was thinking about when he did those paintings of the Regions Bank. Well, that's kind of cool. So that's going to be my excuse for such flagrant exhibitionism in the Christmas tree department. I want to be a beacon of Christmas love or something. I don't know. Really, I'm just a reformed addict who's into way too excessive stuff. I'm gonna get up here and stop where it says no parking. I'm gonna park for a second. You can start to see a triangular shape come into play here. So I'm excited, and I waited. I started doing this tree a couple of days ago, but I did it in stages. First thing, putting up the tree, and then detangling the old lights. Like this is a 6.5 foot tall pre-lit tree. But then I had all the lights from the previous 2 years, including what I took off of the pre-lit tree last year, and I was like, we'll just reuse all those also. We'll use the pre-lit tree, and then we'll really, really wrap that sucker up in some more lights. So if I'd kept going, you wouldn't have been able to see much of a tree underneath this at all. This is not a very expensive tree either. I got it. I waited until just a day or so ago. Last week. And I would have waited longer if I could have, because I know one thing I know about where I got this tree was at a Walmart. Costco's, they're all the same. If you wait until the buying frenzy is over, not necessarily until the holiday is gone, But if you wait until the buying frenzy is over, they're all slashed to like 50 to 75% off. I didn't get into that. I didn't wait that long, but you know, I definitely saved money by saving my lights from the previous years and a lot of the ornaments. But I did have to go for a new tree topper. So I like this display. They did good. Like I said, I didn't do a balcony display because we were always chastised in years past. So I'm going to run upstairs and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside with the tree topper that I got and everything. I had a bow, like ribbons and bows that I got for a tree topper for last year, but it was a little too small and not quite enough for this tree because it turned out to be so busy. Oh, but yes, and the tree, it reflects. Ziggy, turn off all my lights.
Okay.
Let me catch my breath. So I got that. I kind of liked it because it kind of reminded me of, Superman's Kryptonian ship. I'm sorry, I'm not going to apologize. But for being that stupid and geekish. In, the Christopher Reeve movie, the first, Superman, the movie. That's what it looked like to me. And this tree looks more like a nebula than a tree. These are the baubles that I had lost the hooks or didn't have hooks for. Maybe as I was taking them down last year, they got hung up in the tree or something. There's actually like a tip of this tree that is like as tall as the apex, the center of that star, but I had to sort of bend it and cram it and everything because it was kind of heavy and wobbly, and I wanted to stabilize it. Because this, watch this, just for me to walk up on it. Okay, it's okay. Well, sometimes, depending upon, this is a third-story apartment, and sometimes if there's a lot of jumping around, like when the neighbors had their little parties or whatever, you can see feel some shaking or motion or something. Not bad or anything like that, It doesn't disturb me that much. I'm an insomniac, so, I'm all like, hey, I'm trying to catch up on my stories. Cut that shit out. Turn it down. Or whatever. I'm not really that bah humbug kind of a guy. So yeah. It's I like the fact that it's kind of a just got stuff sticking. I just threw everything on it. Everything that I had, I threw on this damn tree. Because I'm not really a skilled decorator as far as like finding balance and feng shui or whatever. I mean, clearly there's like a whole like asymmetrical thing. And since I couldn't get this really in shape the way I wanted to this particular year, what I decided to do was have it look as ununiformed and as wild as I possibly could. And that's why I have some pieces sticking out and some pieces stuck in. And some of that's intentional, and some of it was just I could either do it that way or I could work with trying to make everything look perfect on this tree, perfectly shaped and bent and perfectly and it's like whatever. I think if some things in nature, they grow and they look, even though they're not perfectly symmetrical, they have a balance, a symmetry, if you will, but they always grow strongest to the sun, away from the chill, closer to the water. They grow a little stronger on that side. There's always a slight imbalance. And so, why not? have some imperfection in this tree. And then I just took some fabric, some rolls of fabric. I was going to take this orange fabric and wrap it around the tree also, but I decided that was too much. I really did hold back from putting too much stuff on there. Well, I don't know about too much. I tend to be a little gaudy with it, but I really did. I held back. I didn't put everything on the tree as far as everything that I should have, could have, or wanted to. And even here, I'm noticing right in the front here, there's like seems to be a gap or a hole through the branches, but it's only like just from right there. So I could come and open that up a little more, but really most people are going to see it from this side of the room. And that's kind of where I focused on where I had everything. So, and if I have the slightest bit of concern, the only thing I need to do is take that one little branch here and fold it up. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm probably going to sleep on it. But yeah, this was the bow up there underneath that star was the tree topper for last year, and I just didn't feel like it was a strong enough statement compared to everything that's going on with this tree. And it really does, to me, look like you can see it from Common Street. That's kind of a cool deal. And yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I have showcased on my endeavors long enough. Let me go ahead and just say love and light, peace, happy holidays. Good night.